I've been in construction for over 35 years, and I've seen it all. And I've fixed it all. Come on, let's go.
Oh, my God.
And the best part of it, here's the tricky cut. I get to teach my son, MJ, everything I know.
Pull the trigger, get the blade going, let the blade do the cutting. He stops growing.
Sorry.
Love you, man.
Love you too.
I have learned a lot from my dad over the years, and now we're taking this to the next level.
Holmes,
Holmes,
why don't we go into business together?
that's a good idea.
We buy houses and, staying within a budget, renovate them right.
We'll get houses market ready for buyers who appreciate a quality built home.
And the best part is, my new partner and I always agree. Glass.
Nope.
Glass.
No.
And in the end, we do see eye to eye when it comes to building a home that's done right.
We're gonna make it right together?
We are. We're taking this series to a whole new level as my son Michael and I take a deeper dive into the construction issues we face during this renovation. We will provide you, the viewers, with even more valuable and pragmatic takeaway, as well as never-before-seen footage. So let's make it right with Homes and Homes Retooled. Okay, today's a big day.
We're in business together. This is exciting.
Now we can go buy,
Yeah,
fix, sell as a team.
as a team, I like it. I've looked over several listings and have found a property that I think has the potential to be a good investment. It's in a very desirable suburb, just 30 minutes from downtown.
Looks like a nice area. They're all small streets.
And all courts. I really hope that you like this house that I picked.
Me too. This looks interesting.
We have a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home
Double car garage. Looks like a big house.
going for $1.2 million. There's houses going for over $1.5 million in this area. So there is potential here. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood, good for families. There's a school nearby. It's about a 30-year-old home.
It looks a little tired. You can see the crack in the brick.
Yeah, there's been some shifting.
This is gonna deter a lot of people, but it's only a facade. It's not structure. I'm not afraid of structure, but if you're thinking about buying a home, the exterior can certainly tell a story and give clues about issues that could come up. When walking around, check for wide cracks in the foundation. Small cracks I don't worry so much about, but let me put it this way. If you can fit a dime inside that crack, you're gonna have a lot of problems and may need to call a foundation specialist. If there are missing downspouts or downspouts that don't kick out far enough away from the house, there could be water issues in the basement and behind the walls. And what will that eventually lead to? Moisture issues, mold, and rot, which could eventually create a lot of headaches. Look at the grading. Is it sloped towards the house? That means water will flow towards the foundation and possibly infiltrate the basement. Are there trees close to the house? The roots can be getting into sewage lines and will interfere with proper water drainage. Does the roof have several missing or curled shingles? That's a sign that the roof will need to be replaced. So, after seeing all these areas of concern, spoiler alert, I'll tell you how this story ends. The number of issues affecting structure will go up and your bank account will go down. If you still really like the place, despite all the red flags, hire a qualified home inspector who is insured, certified, and he'll give you an extensive inspection report that includes tests for mold and indoor air quality. The more research you do puts you in a much stronger position to negotiate a better deal and give you a clear idea of the budget you'll need for future repairs. You ready?
Yeah.
It's big.
It's huge.
You know, about 30 years ago, we were trying to create open concept in a big home. I don't like the double stair thing.
No, I don't either. It's taking up valuable space. Very poor attempt at open concept. This layout, it's tough to work with. I think we'd have to get into opening some walls up.
Every time we open things up, one thing leads to another. Got to be very careful doing this. You know what this room's called?
No, I don't.
The frog room.
Why do they call it the frog room?
Front room over the garage.
Oh, ribbit.
We've got a leak. We've definitely had some water issues. It's even floated down the wall.
Clearly not insulated properly.
Up and down, up and down.
Why so many sets of stairs? Wouldn't it be easier to build one set of stairs going upstairs?
Master bedroom.
It's a big room.
We've got what appears to be his closet and her closet.
I see her closet got finished first. His never did.
This is a big bathroom.
I like the standalone shower stall, and I like the private toilet area. The soaker tub. I mean, it's a tiny soaker tub.
This is what they used to do. So it gave you an area to possibly sit if you wanted, or put all your candles. And this was a big thing back then.
Okay.
I remember doing bathrooms like this.
So this is your fault? You're partially to blame?
I was in that era too. There's a lot that we can do with this. But something, again, they did. Put that huge mirror on the wall, 2 sinks so far away. I mean, think about it. Hey, honey, you stand over there.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, honey, how are you this morning?
What?
Just, it's, what?
I can't hear you over there.
I can't kiss you from here. You're too far.
You don't need that much space on the vanity. We could lose some of that, maybe open up some more closet space for the master bedroom.
This gives me a lot to work with.
It gives us,
Sorry. I keep thinking, me.
us a lot to
we.
work with, yeah.
I just got to take the M and turn it upside down.
Exactly.
Now, with 3 other bedrooms and a bathroom, which is in pretty good shape.
It's a great house for a nice big family, just laid out poorly.
So this would have been the dining room. It's in good shape.
I see here knocking down this wall and making this a nice big dining room. Maybe you have a sitting area or a reading area at the front, right by the window. You know, this is a big home.
The kitchen is aged. It's as old as the house. Welcome to my home.
Well, thank you so much for having us. This kitchen is no bueno. You don't like it? No. The layout is all wrong.
Can we get back to work?
Yeah, we should probably get back to work.
I don't like the angles here and how that juts back in the corner.
Yeah.
It's almost like unusable space. How do you put a couch over here? They got the TV in front of the window. Gives us opportunity to give it a wow factor. Let's see the basement.
Yep.
This is a really big basement. Lots of potential. Let's go look in the backyard. Look at the field. It's for the kids.
It's a school.
Great property. Very appealing for families to buy if we fix this up. This used to be the builder's deck. It's slightly rotten, so don't lean against anything. Pros and cons. Brickwork's got to be done. Replace the back deck.
Water issues.
It's a pretty funky layout.
But doesn't look like a full gut.
No.
This could be a good investment that we don't have to sink $500,000 into.
1.2 they want. If we offer just over $1 million and we got it, we could put $200,000 in renovations with a potential asking of $1.5 million. Make it $150,000 to $200,000 profit. We can manipulate it enough to bring it up to today.
Yep.
Potential, Mr. Holmes, potential. After running the numbers, we are now the proud owners of this fine suburban home.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Asking price was $1.2 million. We got it for just over 1.1.
Yep.
Just letting them know, look at your floors are bad, your trims are bad, the door's bad, brickwork's got to be done.
Now we've come up with a construction plan for the suburban home.
You ready?
Are you ready? We can definitely make this floor plan work a lot better.
As we walk in the front door, open up these two areas as much as we can. We'll give a structural support here.
Yep. Nice, beautiful living dining room, opening that wall up here, working our way into the kitchen, giving an extra 6 feet of kitchen space.
With a nice big island in the center. And that's really gonna open this up. I really don't like those rails, the way that works.
Yeah.
So just picture the floor coming across to this side. Losing these stairs, bring floor joists directly across and turn this area right above on this floor into a reading area.
By closing off this frog room, the front room over the garage, it's gonna work a lot better for the space.
And this is going to end up being the multi-purpose room. Gives choices.
You have a live-in nanny or
a gym, an office, a party room.
I love it.
I think it's smart. I really like the changes that we're doing in the master bedroom.
By moving the wall between the closet and bathroom, we're enlarging the walk-in closet.
Continue through the closet into the now smaller, but still good-sized washroom. New shower stall, new tub, and still having the double sink that is desirable for a family.
I love the idea of having the toilet in its own room, so we'll keep that.
Now, basement. I don't think we should touch the basement.
I agree.
I'd rather put the money in the areas that make sense to the buyers and give them an option that you can now finish the basement the way you want it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Holmes and Holmes. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Start this demo.
Clean up in aisle 6. Love to take this wall down, but this is a load-bearing wall. Vertical post picks up a steel beam on this side. You look, now that it's open, you see the front windows. How about we take it all down? These are just partition walls. See, can you see? I can see it. Bigger, open concept.
You know how the mudroom's on the other side of this wall, right? There's a lot of useless space in this corner, kind of some weird shapes in this living room. Why don't we extend the mudroom out?
So what you're saying is this wall here is coming down?
Think this wall. Feels bigger already.
Watch the floor. Don't put a hole in the subfloor.
I'm not.
I have an idea. If the 3 of you can knock this floor up in 10 minutes, I'd be really impressed. Matter of fact, I'll give you 12 minutes.
Oh. Okay.
We ready? Go. That was 1 minute. I'm hitting the wall. Are you getting tired? 2 minutes? You're slowing down. 3 minutes and you're burning out.
Go, boys, go!
You have 2 minutes.
All right, let's switch out.
You have 1 minute, 45 seconds.
Time.
Wow. You got 15 seconds left. That was really good. How's your arms?
That's good.
I'm impressed.
Oh, that's what these things are for.
Let's take the top off the island. We can start tackling the kitchen.
Oh, God!
Usually we donate kitchen cabinets, but these are a little too old and damaged to save.
Oh, this is going.
After the demo is complete, my dad and I inspect the space.
This works.
This works. Suburban house is looking good. Having it all opened up, you can see the open space here, and you can see right through to the kitchen.
Doesn't this feel way bigger?
Way bigger. I have an idea.
I hate it when you have an idea. What's your idea?
My fight is trying to keep a load center here because we need to pick up every single one of these floor joists to continue that second floor span across.
Right.
There's the kitchen. And if this wall's here, I can't see the kitchen. You can't see from the kitchen out to the front foyer. So we're talking about a knee wall. So we've still got the structure, but we open it up, bam, you see the kitchen. That way we still have our chase runs that is necessary. We still have our load because we just beam across here because we've got that steel post right here,
Yeah, we
right?
can't eliminate that. You know what? I think it could work.
Moving over into the family room area. So this is the mudroom here, and we're
Yep.
literally taking that wall, pulling it out to here, straightening out this living room wall.
Which fixes two problems. One, the mudroom being too small, and two, getting rid of some of the funky geometry going on in this living room.
This works.
I'm not just a pretty face.
It was a good idea.
Slowly, it seems my dad is starting to agree with me a lot more. It feels good. We are targeting a family for this suburban home. And for a family, I think it's very important that they have a nice, spacious mudroom with lots of storage. I don't have kids yet, but word on the street is they require a lot of stuff. So we head up to the master bedroom and check out the expanded walk-in closet.
This will be so nice once we open this up.
All of this comes out.
Exactly.
Brings the wall back to approximately right here and makes all that area his and hers walk-in closet.
Yeah.
Move the door to center, so now they have equal space on either side. I don't care what anyone says. I like my space too in the closet.
Absolutely. No, I know exactly what you're thinking with these stairs. I see it in your eyes every time you look at it, so don't even think about it.
I have to move the stairs. It's really been a thorn in my side. I've been lying in bed thinking how I can move it, how I can change it. I'd like to see this open right through so I can see the back door. The stairs should have been in the center of this house.
Mind
then
you.
you could walk around the stairs. We gotta change all the floor structure, below, above. It's a lot of structure, a lot of ductwork that would have to move, electrical, you name it. That's a big change to move those stairs.
Way too much work.
Here we go again.
I have an idea.
I hate it when you have an idea. I know exactly what you're thinking.
I have to move the stairs. I don't want this big obstruction in the middle of the house. I want to be able to see all the way from the front to the back.
I convinced my dad to put a pin in his idea to move the stairs until we've removed the other set of stairs as planned. Framed in the front room over the garage and built the platform to connect the two sides of the second floor. Those changes may impact his desire to move the remaining staircase.
I like this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not a huge space, but it makes one hell of a difference.
I hated that jut out before. This makes so much more sense.
To connect both sides of the second floor and create a more practical layout and added space for a little library and seating area.
Just a bookshelf,
Yeah.
nice little chair, keeping the open rails
Yeah.
to the front. Now you can visually stand there and look outside, which I like.
We have closed off the frog room, the front room over the garage, to create a multi-purpose room.
This is great.
Now that we have seen the new layout on the second floor, my dad is rethinking his idea to move the remaining staircase on the main floor.
You know what it was? Every time I walked in here, seeing the way it was laid out, the stairs drove me insane. And now changing this structure the way we have, by adding that platform on the second floor, removing the other stairs, and then closing in the front room over the garage, the stairs are okay now.
Yeah.
I can see through the house now.
Right. Yeah, it works.
And we'll save a good $30,000.
That is also a plus.
I'm gonna change the stairs just enough without moving them that it's going to work for the layout. All we have to do is pull all the pickets, sand down the stringers, stain it, match the floor, recarpet the stairs, maybe even white pickets. I see white pickets in my head.
Yeah, I agree with you. It needs a more updated look. Just refinish them. That way they don't look like old stairs.
Updating a staircase will add tremendous value to your home. We're going to replace the banisters, handrail, and spindles to give them a more modern look. A new coat of paint and carpet on the steps will freshen things up. One note of warning, don't ever put an area rug at the top of a staircase. It becomes a real tripping hazard. Changing or updating stairs doesn't usually need a permit, but if the structure or framing around the staircase needs to be altered or reinforced, a permit will be required. there's a good chance that stairs built a long time ago do not comply with today's building codes. For example, a handrail is required for 3 or more steps. Believe me, I've seen firsthand what happens when a staircase isn't up to code. My dad fell down a narrow, poorly lit set of stairs going down to his basement. There wasn't a handrail. He did not survive the fall. I don't talk about building above code, following safety standards, and getting permits for the heck of it. Time and time again, I've seen what happens when corners are cut and safety is ignored. Don't take chances on the well-being of your family. We're in the living room of the suburban house, and it's not too often that I would ever remove a window. As a matter of fact, I'm more inclined to put in a new window to bring in that light. In this case, we're gonna pull this window up, and we're gonna brick it in and close the wall off. Because when you look at this, we've got all kinds of windows. What we don't really have is usable wall space. This window, you only see the brick wall of the neighbor.
There's a window right there. They can see us.
Well, they could see us, you could see them, so lose it. Make it usable.
All right, come on in here.
Okay, watch you don't shatter it.
1, 2, 7. All right, now we gotta frame this window in. We're gonna cut back all the drywall. We wanna go right from the bottom plate to the header. It'll be better for the drywaller to make a clean patch.
Because of the freezing temperatures, we plastic off any area with a heater outside for the bricklayers as they close in the space. Meanwhile, we add fire stop insulation to the interior, and just like that, we have created usable wall space for the living room.
As the crew continues to add new insulation to the walls, our kitchen designer, Andy, drops by with a couple of options for the layout.
What do you think of the new open concept?
I love it. Very different from the first time I came here.
Now that we've opened up this main floor, the new kitchen can be the focal point.
Let's start with the first option.
Wow,
That actually looks really good.
this is impressive, Andy.
Thank you.
Now that the first floor is more open concept, we really want an airy feel to the kitchen, and that's exactly what this is. If this really works, it's a 4-bedroom house, so we need space for a large family to gather around in the kitchen. Looks like you made the island a focal point.
Right.
It's great. What I did here was made a built-in table into the island.
Cool.
You have stools that slide right under to sit down and feed your kids breakfast and not have to set out the dining room table. It's a good option to have.
I love this floating table idea.
You see that whole open concept. We have 2 big pantries, lots of space around.
The pantry cabinets is a plus.
Exactly. We have the sink at the window.
I love the location of the sink. You can look out, you can see your kids playing in the backyard on the deck.
I even love the seating area under the window.
Yeah, I love this design.
Okay, see option number 2.
With option number 2, the only difference is we've moved the cooktop from here to here. We have a bigger island, so if you like to entertain a lot, that's ideal.
Oof. You know, I think this space is less about entertaining and more about daily function for a family.
I like the cooktop on the island. I think that's kind of unique. And a potential buyer will come here and say, okay, I can have my kids sit in the kitchen, feed them. Okay, off to school, let's go. I think
Option 1 is the better choice for this suburban house.
You're right. Great job.
now what do we think of the yellow?
Yellow, I don't think she chose yellow as a cabinet. I think she's just showing it as a different option. Or am I wrong?
Oh, I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking yellow.
Yeah.
I love this design. Now what do we think of the yellow?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking yellow.
Yeah. But it adds a little bit of a nice modern touch to it.
I want to do something different. Not everyone has that color.
Someone's gonna come in here and say, wow, I want different. I want to pay for that difference.
Yeah.
The yellow color will stand out for potential home buyers, and they'll remember the gorgeous kitchen in this house. Okay, I'm sold. Let's go with the yellow color on the lower cabinets. Honestly, I think you hit this out of the park.
It's like our brains are almost working together.
What am I thinking now?
You're annoying me, son.
He's got it.
Wow, that's incredible.
As things are moving along well inside, I meet with Kristen to discuss my plan to stain the exterior brick. I don't think too many people know you can stain your brick, which is actually different than painting your brick. When you paint, it will coat the brick, and then eventually moisture's gonna get in, it's gonna peel, it's gonna flake. Staining brick is a different process, isn't it?
Exactly. It's designed to actually sink right into the brick where it literally crystallizes. That allows the brick to continue to breathe. So by never trapping moisture, it's never gonna crack and peel and eventually fail like a paint would.
What about fading?
It won't fade because it's UV resistant, because it's all inorganic pigment.
Environmentally friendly.
It's all natural mineral products. So we can definitely stain this. This house needs our help.
I want this to be the one that's gonna stand out. When everyone drives by, they're gonna look at that house. I need to see it. So if the outside's beautiful, wait till they see the inside. To stain the entire exterior of this house will cost $12,000 to $15,000. That is money well spent to update this tired facade and attract home buyers. After looking at a few color options, I'm a fan of the deep earth. The brown tone will bring a warm richness to the exterior. I'm sold. It's still too cold to stain the brick, but the deep earth color has been chosen, and that's one more necessary decision made.
The temperatures continue to fluctuate as we hit a warmer winter day that allows us to replace the windows and remove the decaying deck.
Tom, how the windows coming? Oh, they're coming out. All right.
Over the last few years, homeowners have become more knowledgeable about the importance of buying energy-efficient glass for their windows. That's a good thing, but what about the window frame? The frame is the foundation of the window. It needs to be strong and durable. You can have the most energy-efficient glass out there, but if it's put into frames that are weak and poorly made, there will be issues of warping, rotting, and deteriorating sooner rather than later. That will also affect the structure of your home. It's like having the best picture in the crappiest frame. So do your research when it comes to picking the frame.
Glass is glass. It won't last you unless you have a proper, structured frame. Warp it, touch it, bang on it.
Just like the structure of a house.
Just like the structure of a house.
Makes sense to me.
And now that you have a sturdy frame, hire reputable window installers to make sure it's done right.
This deck was in very rough shape, mostly because it was built so poorly. There were many problems. One being that there was a lot of rot. Another being that the railings were not properly tied into structure. So there was risk of falling through the railings, which is not good. We're gonna give this home the proper deck that it deserves. Look at that rot.
Now that the new windows are in and the deck has been removed, we turn our attention inside. We always strive to build a healthy home that is structurally sound and energy efficient. But despite our best efforts, I'm told there is still as much as 30% air leakage through cracks and holes. This costs homeowners more money to heat and cool their houses. Old houses leak. Cable, pipelines, they drill a hole in the house.
Paint a picture.
And all we do is keep adding more things, creating more air leakage.
Right.
A system has been developed that sprays a mist product that actually seals most of the cracks and holes in your home, making it airtight. Spray emitters are placed throughout the home. A truck contains a compressor and generator to power the system and deliver the air.
The product is pumped into the house, heating it and increasing humidity. That'll help build pressure, which causes the house to leak. The mist will be drawn to those leaks and immediately changes to a caulking-like product that fills the holes and seals the home.
We're covering all places that we don't want to seal, like vents, electrical outlets, and the windows.
Let's mist the home and do a test afterwards, and we'll prove we sealed the home.
I like that.
So right now, we are sealing. This system will give us a live reading every 90 seconds, plotting the amount of leakage in the house. Right now, you're at 355 square inches of leaks.
That's a lot of leakage.
Yeah. A lot of leaks.
We sprayed a product into the suburban home that will seal almost all the cracks and holes where there is air leakage.
Right now, you're at 355 square inches of leaks.
That's a lot of leakage.
Yeah. A lot of leaks.
As this graph goes down, that just means that the house is getting more airtight.
Correct.
It's sealing the holes.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Yeah. It'll continue dropping.
This is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
After 2 hours, the mist has sealed 97% of the cracks and holes, making this a very energy-efficient home.
And every single month, I'm going to save.
That's right.
Well, I mean, the next homeowners are going to save on their energy bills. Sometimes I forget it's not for me.
I have been doing renovations a long time, but my favorite part is doing custom woodworking. For the suburban house, I'm building a river table.
It will be a custom element for the kitchen that will make the house more unique and desirable.
The river table gets its name because it has two live edges in the middle with unique contours that you fill with epoxy, so it looks like a river. This is the Claro walnut that we're gonna be working with. The second I saw this slab, I thought this is gonna be the perfect piece for this river table. There's so much character in this slab. There's so many knots, the marbling of the wood. That's gonna really stand out. So this is mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
So it's a plant that grows on the outside of the tree.
Really?
And then it sucks the nutrients from the tree. It creates so much character.
That's cool.
Wow. Oh, this is cool. Once the live edges are in, this gives it the effect of the river. Insert the Claro walnut slab into the form like a glove. That's a perfect fit. Wow.
And now for the most critical stage.
1, 2, 3.
Pouring the epoxy to hold it all together.
I have never done a pour this big. I'm kind of nervous. We're gonna pour the river, so the epoxy is gonna go down the middle, and this form is gonna hold all of it in. I'm gonna start at the wide end, I think.
It's a river, it'll flow where it's gotta go.
Ready? So there's a lot of air in the epoxy from mixing it, and the torch helps get rid of those. This is gonna look incredible. I'm so excited. I've never built a table like this.
For potential buyers, they're gonna see a custom-built river table as part of this kitchen, and they're gonna fall in love with it instantly. It's no secret, I love working with wood. Initially, when I was about 14 and started working with my dad on construction sites, I learned as much as I could about all the different trades. Then I attended college and found my true passion, woodworking. I received my carpentry apprenticeship and haven't looked back since. The craft and creativity that goes into working with wood is like nothing else. I find it therapeutic and can literally feel the stress leaving my body when I enter my woodworking shop. In a practical sense, wood finishes add quality and value to a home. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but my favorite wood to work with is black walnut because of its various colors, natural grain, strength, and classic beauty. I get asked a lot if I prefer using stain or oil. Stain will change the color of the wood and provide a high level of UV protection. While oil can also change the color, I find that it's great for bringing out the wood's natural grain and beauty. There are benefits to each, but I prefer working with natural oils. There are many different types of oil, so do your research. When applying the oil, I use a good quality cloth, or else little bits of fluff will stick to the wood. In fact, I always wash the cloth first. I plan to use my carpentry skills to create unique and beautiful wood features in each home I renovate. With all of the crazy deadlines, extreme weather conditions, and budget challenges that come with each construction project, woodworking is my serenity. While the epoxy sets, we head over to the suburban house where our first task of the day is tiling the mudroom.
Is there actually some kind of pattern here?
No. This is a high traffic area, so we've picked 12 by 12 porcelain tiles that are strong and durable. This will make the space kid-friendly and easy to clean.
Do you know exactly how you're gonna lay this?
It's a random pattern.
Really?
Yeah.
We're just gonna lay this randomly.
Trust me, it's gonna look great.
I think any way we lay this, we can't lose.
We could lose.
I kind of like the random pattern.
Is there 2 of each tile or something?
There's 2 of some, 4 of others, and 3 of
Oh,
others.
you're not helping me. I'm seeing really nice tile. Let's try and create a pattern that works.
He wants to see a pattern. Let's give him a pattern.
Show me something.
4, that's the only 4-pack.
This is why I love to lay down the tile first. It at least gives you an idea of the look. It's not going to work. I'm seeing really nice tile. Let's try and create a pattern that works.
4, that's the only 4-pack.
No, with not enough tiles to keep a pattern, it's not going to work. So pull them all up and go crazy on random.
Random it is.
The chaos effect. Pick a tile, any tile.
That one.
Oh, perfect.
You know, the funny thing is, this is actually going to look really good. It's going to work.
Yeah, it looks great.
I never would have thought of just being so ridiculously random.
While Derek finishes the tiling, I check in on the progress of the hardwood flooring going down.
Flooring's going in. I'm excited. This is white oak, which I think is going to be a perfect color. When you put the kitchen cabinets in place, they're going to stand out. If you notice, this looks like a hand-chiseled board, like
I
they
see what you're
honed it.
saying.
It's durable. I have been sitting here trying to put my nails. I am not marking this whatsoever. So this white oak engineered hardwood will be very durable and hide the scratches and wear and tear from kids and pets. Did you pick this floor?
I didn't. I think you picked this floor.
I did.
Yeah.
Just so you know. I did.
With the open house only a week away, there's a ton of activity today. The cabinets for the kitchen are starting to be installed, the tiling is going up around the fireplace in the family room off of the kitchen, and some furniture is starting to arrive, including the very heavy vanity for the bathroom off of the master bedroom.
Don't hit anything.
You're halfway there, Mike. You're halfway there.
You want to drop it?
Wow.
An absolute beast.
I've been working on a custom table for the kitchen at the suburban house. It's not quite finished, but I want to test it in this space. I'm very excited about the table. I want to show it to my dad, and I'm sure he's gonna love it.
I love the clear epoxy.
Because the epoxy takes a long time to dry, I didn't get to sand it. But I wanted to bring it, set it in place, make sure we're all happy. And look who it is.
What do you think?
Well, I think it's not finished, but it looks pretty damn sexy. I think it's unique. Who would have thought you could take 2 pieces of lumber and join it with epoxy like this and yet see through it?
So this is called a river table. The reason it's called a river table is because when you actually look down it, it contours like a river would. This is Claro walnut.
It's a walnut.
But once I sand that, it's gonna be polished, it's gonna be beautiful.
I don't know if I like that I can see the yellow through it.
Really?
Yes. Next time on Holmes and Holmes. Are you going to stain it to match the floor?
Just trust me.
I'm not feeling well. You know, Dad, I'm going to listen. That's all I want to hear. Not trust me. You better back me up.
I'm not the boss.
I am.
So am I.
We have an open house in a week.
We got to replace about 32 linear feet of brickwork.
That's not good.
That's not good.
We are not allowed to build a deck that big. We need options. This deck needs to be figured out yesterday.
This is beautiful.
Wow.
This is Bluebird.
You guys hear me?
10-4.
The bananas, they should not be here. The bananas should be over there.
I think your vision of having the kitchen at the front door, it'd be...
You don't like it?
No.
You can do it. Let's eat.
I'm hungry.